Hey guys, how's it going? Going to be going over the updates that they put on the website last night. And yeah, let's go ahead and start with this one. So, from what I can tell, this is just essentially another banner. You can do a 1 spin or a 10 spin lottery, and you'll get the Pale Rider, I think that's the Heavy Arms, and the Slave Wraith. Looks like level 2, 400 cost to 450 cost. That's pretty much all this first one is. But yeah, I guess they're going to go back and start doing these more. Which, I mean, if the Heavy Gunner pops up again, I'll definitely be spinning on that, just saying. Let's see. Then we have the ranked match stuff. So, I was hoping it would start today. I was planning on possibly streaming a few ranked matches earlier, but I didn't know this is how it works. So you got a sign-up period, which starts today. And then the match period is actually September 16th through the 23rd, and then they have the rewards given out the 24th to the 8th. The type of match we're going to have is a basic 350 cost with random map from, I guess we have 4 ground maps. I don't know if we have more, but yeah, it looks like actually Mountain's not on there, so maybe it might be this. I can't remember how many maps we have. But anyway, 6v6. They kind of explain what it is here. So let's see. Limited time at EMU. I was kind of hoping the rank was going to be this huge system. Which I know they did this before, but I wasn't playing really around that time. So, yeah, not exactly what I was expecting. But anyway, you get rank points per day. And you accumulate these rank points by the highest rank points you get per match will tally up from your 3 highest matches, from what I understand. So, full entry process. After entry, your league will be decided according to your rating. So, whatever you are, A, B, C, D. As with the rating match, the rating also varies with the rank match. Your league is determined by the rating at the time of entry. Even if there is a change in the rating after entry, the league will not change. After the league is decided, 20 people will be grouped in order of rating, compete with RP points with the 20 pilots in the same league. So yeah, whoever has the highest RP points that you get for doing the matches will decide who wins, and you're trying to get to the top of your group of 20. This way, as they kind of explained before, instead of competing for world first, you're competing for your groups first, which is pretty cool, I guess. It means there's a lot more winners instead of just 1. And yeah, which I don't know how they did it last time, but if that's how they did it, ouch. Also, another change, which they might show down here, is you don't have to play a million games, because again, it takes your 3 highest. Rather than just play a ton of games so you have the highest points because you have 3 days to just sit and play, which I think that's pretty cool. So if you do well 3 times, boom, you get a higher chance. Then the guy who does have that much time, though, has many more chances to get a high score. So if you go to the ranked match, after the battle ends, the RP that can be acquired is determined. So here's the things that give you RP. If you win is 300, defeat is 100, draw is 200. And each of the personal rankings, so if you were first overall, which would be this, then you get 400, second 400, then it goes 300, 300 for third and fourth, and then it starts going down from there. 250, 200, 150, 100, 50. And 10th or lower, 0. Luckily, looks like you can tie sometimes. Wait, oh no, it's first overall, never mind. Actually, I wonder, could you actually tie, theoretically? Curious to see what that would look like. That would be just kind of funny if that ever happened. And that would be an awesome Reddit post, just saying. Yeah, but I saw the first, but I was like, oh yeah, that's this person's first. So they got overall first. Let's see, example of acquired RP. So they're showing here total 1,300. So team score. That's the other thing. Team score determines 5% of your team score. So you want a ton of score to do this, which is going to be interesting to see. I mean, that's going to be one big thing. It's 350 costs, so scores aren't going to be that crazy. But I mean, I've had some games where we've had 15, 16,000. So that could be pretty juicy for the points. Again, that kind of gives an advantage to people who have more time to play, but still, if you can play well in the few games you can play a day, then yeah, still pretty good. The top 3 battles earned that day, so that's what I was just saying. Gives you your total that you're going to get counted for your rank. Group ranking, it is a ranking that aims to be the first among the group of 20 of the same rank. Participating groups are determined by your rating when you enter a ranked match. Comprehensive ranking, a ranking where all pilots who play GBO2 compete for points. Okay, cool. Friend ranking, you can check the ranking of overall ranks. Okay, only for friends. Rank match reward. As pilots who participate in the rank match will be rewarded. Among them, pilots who win the top ranking will receive a more luxurious reward. So, okay, so I don't know if this is going to take me to something we've got, or I know that there is something coming up with that. If this will load. Okay, yes, that is. Well, I am failing right now. This? Oh, it is this. Okay. This rewards too. Okay, so we've already got this up. This is actually the next thing. So, group ranking reward. I'll go ahead and close these two. So we get the Zaku Force Reconnaissance type. Can be acquired in advance as top rewards, and recycle tickets, DP, etc. can be acquired as supplementary prizes. The higher your rank, the more rewards you will receive. Kind of interesting. Kind of curious to see what some of the top rankings are. Hopefully I can climb a bit, but I would like to see a screenshot of what someone gets for being like number 1 compared to somebody who's middle of the pack, 10, 12, something like that. General purpose machine will cost 200, so this is a 200 cost. Probably a raid type, I'm guessing. Based on Zaku 2, allowing close combat, medium, and close range. Okay, skills. Oh, it's a general purpose, my bad. Okay, so it actually says it there. But it's a general purpose. I wonder if it's pretty much just going to be like a trainer that can use a little beam pistol, essentially. Device, armament camera, set the target aircraft capture within the range. Spot stat, and share the visual positioning. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Huh, that's kind of cool. I mean, that's just a weird thing you would do to watch an ACK guy, but yeah. Oh, well, right here we go. First place, D League, you get level 2, C level 2 to 3, B 2 to 3. What are these levels? Oh. Oh, is this the actual suit? Level 1 can be earned by all participants, and you get the levels 2 and 3. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, it is the suit. Awesome. New accessories and marks. Backpack. Cool. Kind of interesting. That's funny. So, top 5. If you're in A League, then you can get to 5th place and still get something, which is pretty cool. Third up to top 3 though in A's will get level 2 and 3. So if you started in A, kind of have a little bit of advantage, but again, it's going to be a bit more competitive, so I kind of get that. But I will say at the same time, people who are more casual or aren't as practiced or worse at the game still think they should get some kind of decent prize for competing amongst themselves. But okay, so you're at A rank and you get first, that's 100. So actually here's the differences right here. You actually do get something on these though for placing in 16th to 20, so that's kind of cool. Middle of the pack looks like you're getting 30 tickets. You get 30,000 deep, or is that 300? No, just 30. I mean, that's not too crazy. Cool, I guess. And let's see, overall ranking 1 to 30. Oh, okay, you get the emblems that you get awarded. And kind of curious to know how long these emblems are going to last. Emblems return date equals October 8th. Okay. So I guess that's the 24th to the 8th is when you get that. Something like that. Or if you're... When do we receive these? I guess is the other question. I'm guessing the 24th like everything else. Because it's ranking reward. That's pretty cool, I guess. Rank match, special task reward, special mission contents, win 3 battles in ranked matches, win 10 battles in ranked matches. 3 wins, 3 tokens, 10 wins, the level 1. Okay. So yeah, looks like we can get some pretty cool prizes from the rank stuff, so I'm pretty excited. That will take me away from playing a couple other games just to kind of play this for sure. So looking forward to it. Moving on, we have this week's banner. So we get the Hell Rider space type. So that's pretty cool. Levels 1 and 2 starting at 400 cost. So you get and it's eligible for the monthly MS bonus. We get the general type, 400 cost. Got a Gatling gun, which looks pretty cool. Kind of interesting. Again, space type stuff is not my favorite thing to play, but the more suits that they come out with, especially stuff like this Gatling gun, I can get behind. It's a general type, so I'd be up for trying it though. Got lots of pew pew. I always like that. Here, we can go ahead and watch the video real quick. I know it's typically playing in the thing, and there we go. I was gonna say I didn't know if it would. Turn this down just a wee bit. Oh yeah, we got full sound and everything. It's got a beam. It's got the Gatling. Ooh, dual sabers. I wonder if that's gonna work like the prototype and actually have 2 hits for max damage. So yeah, looks pretty good. A little bit of laggy on the video. I guess it's where I'm streaming and whatnot. Sometimes videos just do that. Anyway, Zaku Cannon Rabbit type. I'm definitely going to be rolling for this here in a minute. So this will be cool to check out. Support machine of 250 cost, and they got level 1 and 2, so it goes 250 and 300. I'm a big fan of the Zaku Cannon already. I'm really curious to see how this feels much different. But it looks like it does have the shield. I haven't actually seen the rabbit type. I didn't know what this was. But again, Zaku Cannon, one of my favorite suits in game. So yeah, hopefully I can get it and it'll join the list of stuff. I'm actually really curious what I can use for the gun though. From what I can tell here, equipped with a big gun that can be expected to have high firepower, cool, which is probably just the cannon. So, I mean, what's different from the Zaku Cannon itself? And does it just have like a shield? Is that it? I mean, that's kind of cool, because then it's just essentially like a Zaku Cannon mixed with a Zaku 1 commander type. Does it have the same stats? Was it just a better 250 and 300 cost? The only thing is it is lower levels, so I think I might, if you can use the MMP80, it might actually have less damage. So I really like the pew pew damage of the MMP80. you can shred through mobile suits. You hit them with the cannon and just melt a suit. Any general type in front of you, it just gets shredded at 250 and 300 cost. One reason why I like it. And at that point, you're using the level 4 or level 5. Whereas in this case, you'd be only using level 1 or 2. Moving on to, I believe this is the ticket store or the actual store. But we're getting the Pell Rider. Oh wait, and Slave Wraith. Oh, never mind. This is what. Yeah. Okay. So this is the other role thing that they're doing. So this is just we're going over it again. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Let's see. The other thing here we got. By the way, just on a side note, the Slave Wraith, not my favorite suit. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's got that little gimmick of being seen as an ally, which I'm pointing at the wrong one right now. But this. But the Pell Rider would be kind of cool to have. I might check that out. But again, I'm probably gonna roll for the Zaku Cannon, and if I get that, cool. Other than that, we got information on lottery probability increases. Okay, that's just cool. That's just talking about the banner. Awesome. Okay, now let's see what they added in this for the update. Of course, ranked matches. Going to be starting out. Cool. We already went over that. Application data update for the replacement supplies. I think this is the recycling windows. This is the RT shop. We got the Ifrit knock to level 2. That's kind of intense and kind of scary for me. They already had the Ifrit knock to level 1 hit the recycle ticket store, and that's been everywhere. So I'm kind of like, oh man, no. And we're also getting the GBO2 FS. I think that's the one with the axe. It's gonna, so you can get level 1 and 2 that way from the recycle tickets. Pretty cool. I'm a fan. It's a pretty fun one to use. 2 raid types though. Not my biggest thing. The bane of my existence, so rip for seeing those in games. Anyway, moving on though, we have and they will be in, well, I guess till the end of today, so that would be actually tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow at 4. It could have been today at 4. I could be wrong, but bam, oops. But it might be till tomorrow at 4, so check it out if you're still looking for these. If it's too late, if you're watching this tomorrow, then it might be too late actually by that point when you're watching this. But yeah, added exchange supplies. Oh yeah, real quick, they have this, which is just kind of funny and kind of cool, awesome. Then they added the Alex and the comp for level 1, which is awesome. Which I think I have the comp for level 1. It's either level 1 or level 2. I do not have the Alex though. They are about 100,000 DP. I think one's 103,000, was 102,000. But and you have to be a Master Sergeant level 1, I believe, to get these. Yeah, I really think that's awesome. The Alex is a really solid suit. The Comfer is a glass cannon, but you get used to it and you get used to that skill cap on it. It is definitely a great suit. Both of them are great pickups. Once you hit that point, you probably have parts because you can buy the other parts, especially when you get to Master Sergeant 8. So at that point, great buys. Definitely could recommend these to anybody who likes playing general types. Outstanding. I always love seeing more stuff at the DP shop because free players like me love it. Just saying. Limited lottery distribution. Okay, cool. We're just repeating that. Click there for details. Unit related adjustments. Looks like the Pell Rider Heavy Arms 350 and 450 is getting rate of fire for its 3-legged missile pod, and shorten the switch time of weapons, and adjusted the staggering, so it staggers faster. that's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty solid. Kind of similar to the Zaku heavy arms that they did. I still think it needs a little bit more, but so hopefully this isn't in the same shape. I don't have one, but yeah, if it is in the same shape, maybe they'll do a little bit more on it too, or they've already adjusted it to where it needs to be. This week's weekend schedule, so they're doing simple battles, shuffle target, and then simple battle. I haven't really figured out how they do these and how the switch works, but I'm guessing it literally is just from these times. So one day to the next, one day to the next, one day to the next. I always want to say that it's something different though every time I see it change. So maybe it is literally simple battle one day, a different map, and then shuffle battle one day, different map. It's simple. But anyway, that's it for these. Nothing too crazy for changes, but we got some new stuff. The Alex and the Comfort is really nice. I think I've got the Comfort level 1, so I'm probably not going to be picking it up. But the Alex, once I get enough DP, I'll probably check it out. So who knows? Maybe I get it in a box here in a second. But that'll be all for this one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace.